Hello everyone, this is Mercurio from Yaba Games, and today we're doing some Witcher 3 gameplay. We're going to try and kill the Griffin, although I don't know if there is enough time for that. That's the goal. So if we can't kill the Griffin, we'll be at least near to it. And then in the previous video we can try and kill the Griffin, okay? And I will do my best to explain my thought process behind what I'm doing. So let's get into it. New game. And obviously we're doing it on, no, let's do a fresh start. Yeah, fresh start. And we're doing it on Death March. That's how we play. No tutorials, please. Simulator, nope. Just go.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
So a free upgrade for those who own Witcher 3 is coming, and we will put the game in port within next generation graphics. Imagine seeing this game with glorious new assets. Come on, Geralt. Okay guys, we're going to try and do this as fast as possible because there's actually, although I said no tutorial, there's actually the tutorial.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
But yes, it is beautiful as ever. Can't deny that. And we could go around and try and talk to Yennefer and Wizard Witcher for our senses. Let's do it.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
It's basically Geralt sniffing around, okay? He has a very good sense of smell.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth, Geralt, smooth. With your senses. Hey.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Come on, girls, stop fingering things around. Yay, the key. So let's go. And I still can't run. Come on, game. Let me run. And now Vesemir. A sleeping Vesemir.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
If you're watching Netflix, the Witcher series right now, if you watch it and if you've seen Vesemir there, it really resembles this one. So, well job casting.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So guys, Damien is in and we're still not playing.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? Alright. Take off the blindfold.
And Ciri has kind of strange face when she's a child.
Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Even other children will have kind of a strange face, you know, kind of like what Shrek has with the kid that says, "Do the roar, do the roar," kind of strange face. But the game overall is very beautiful. Okay, better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No, let's keep tutorial, not this time.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Yay! Lambert and Asco. Or Ascon and Lambert.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Grab a sword. And we're not doing this tutorial because that's 14 minutes in.
By reviewing the fundamentals,
And we still haven't played.
Free training.
Yes,
Let's
free
skip
training.
straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Now the sound just got very low.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Thank you, game.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adriana wanted this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
16 minutes in, and maybe now we're going to play. The Witcher 3 is great, guys, but I really find the beginning of the game so slow. I know it's just showing us around and trying to do tutorials, but I don't know, so slow. I think so slow.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
And I know I can
About?
kind of fast-pace the dialogues, but even though
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
and look, Vesemir now is asking if you're alright. I can't just do that and be mean to him, okay? Can't. So yeah.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
You know that
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Vesemir trained Geralt.
A wild hunt appeared.
So
Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
he's kind of admitting that Geralt has not the same character as
It was
Ciri.
just a dream.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
And for those that are here, like if you guys are here and new
Wait.
to Witcher,
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's That's what she wrote.
We'll do some sniffing around.
Another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Yeah, the unicorn, guys. The funny thing here is, like, Vesemir is much older than Geralt. A lot older. But hey, Geralt, like, white-haired, right? And Ciri is also white-haired. So Ciri has their own reasons for that. But Geralt is because whenever you're going to do the trial to be a Witcher, you undergo some mutation. So they basically make you drink, inject chemical stuff into you. And, well, lots of boys will die, but some will prevail. And Geralt was very resistant to this stuff, so they went on experimenting and did more on Geralt. So that means he's probably a little bit faster, stronger, and has better sense than other witches. Probably. The stuffed unicorn.
Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
I like that, how Geralt is asking Vesemir. So that implies that Vesemir is better tracker.
Wait,
So that's very nice.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Now I might die because that's Death March, and the beginning of the game on Death March, that's the highest difficulty, is actually very hard. Much harder than you expected. And as the game progresses and you get better equipment, you get like level up, it becomes so much easier. So much easier. Mainly like dodging stuff. And okay, now I just missed completely the spell. Dodge stuff and it goes with fast attacks. That's basically what we're thinking we should do here. Oh. Better go, better go. Okay. Yeah, gold regenerate, as you can see. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, big hit. Now we start drinking some water and eating some bread mid-combat, regenerating Skyrim style. Oh, man. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, that killed this one. More water, more bread. We don't want to die to one hit. You can use, if you're locked on something and something is attacking you, you can kind of use your attack to dodge it, because you do like a dash. So it's nice. Okay. Unless, no, that's a queen. That's a spell that will basically makes me ignore the next hit. And now this goal is dead. Or even kill it with a strong attack. Oh no, just went away. Here you go. Yay!
An army's pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
First we get all the stuff, right?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer?
No, 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 no! Yeah, someone in The Witcher 3 decided that it's nice to have the same button to pick stuff, to interact with stuff, and to mount the horse, and even to sprint if you're holding it. So yeah, very economic, I know, but sometimes you do funny things. It's nice to pick stuff up, especially in the beginning when you don't have like a big hoard of an inventory, because you can create potions and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, let's go now. Let's go the fastest we can. You can, if you want to relax, you can kind of just hold the button and the horses will follow the road. So now, right now, I'm not using my hands to control the horse, just holding the button, and it is galloping. Yeah, No, not Calum, just hold the button. And it will follow the road by itself. So that's nice, fun to relax.
Exactly going our way.
But
The side.
now I gallop to press twice, and now it's following the road a little bit, not as good, so I had to use it here. But she'll kind of follow the road faster.
Wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
The game is beautiful. Now the first encounter with the Griffin.
We going? Help me! Help!
Gary got it a little bit. Then it got Vastamir a little bit.
It's gone.
That's Neckby is number one. Look at this handsome man's face.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
nah, mate, it's fine.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Go to the tavern. Tavern keepers know stuff. Yep, every medieval game. So now we're going to get Roach, our horse. In the book's name is Plotka. And if I'm speaking correctly. And then you can just follow the trail on the map, as you can see, to the quest. And you can easily choose between quests that you want to track. It's kind of impossible to be lost in this game.
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Monsters crazy.
And that's the topper.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves.
This game is horrible if you hate like dialogues a lot, you know. The game is amazing, but if you're one that hates constant dialogues and constantly cutscenes and stuff like that, you would hate this game.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
You've got my ass.
My arse it is.
Or this. Vasily walks in all like, yeah, I own the place.
Witches?
I'll not
drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
The common people are so courageous here. They
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
you see these
No
mutants.
need. We're used to it.
They mock them in front of them.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
Come on,
I've not
Garrett.
seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Yeah, look at that look.
Travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Like, come on, Vesemir, you old bastard. Okay, but there is a contract here. Let's see it.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay,
Nope.
not at the moment. Used to be.
So fuck
Seems
that.
the
We
best
helped them.
built
That's it.
nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done
Shame.
something, but not for
Shame. Shame. Okay, thanks for everything. And that's it.
Thanks.
Usually we would go and use our dialogues so you can get more information about the world. But I'm just trying to show you guys around. You can go and have your own experience, you know. And immerse yourselves in the game. It's very, very nice to talk with everyone. And to talk about everything you
Bandage
can.
that up.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
But we're playing a
I'll ask
Roof
about
Garrett.
Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Vesemir is large, man. He's broad shoulder. Look, look, look.
Let him measure.
Yeah, broad shoulder. Okay, now we come here. Let's talk to these guys.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, so we could say just wanna talk and be nice. We could go away. But now we're going to use Jedi powers.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, man.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Yeah. Nope, you don't need to, right? Your friend just got dominated and talked everything. Now we're going to talk with these freaks here.
Factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
That's so good, man. This always kills me, this phrase.
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white.
Gooseberry and lilac.
That.
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
That's true. Boots are very important.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Yeah, farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to...
That's a lie, Garrett.
Simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid.
We're doing one game of Gwent, just one. So basically, okay, let's just do our deck here. I have these and these. They're very bad. I don't want it. And can I take stuff out? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'll take all this stuff out. I don't like it. This guy is nice. This guy could be okay. So useless. I put one just so we can. Okay, let's go. Let's start the game. Ah, not enough. Okay, let's put this and this. Start the game. Basically, Gwent is like 3 rounds. I want to redraw you. And, oh man, lots of ones here. I want to redraw you guys. Basically, Gwent, you need to use the chords and put things in 3 rows. Melee, ranged, and archery row, like catapult row. And you can finish the round whenever you want. But if you do pass the round, but if you do that, I'm sure if I was to pass now, I would lose because it has 2 points and I have 0. Look, he's 2, now we are both in 2, so he will be playing, trying to top me. But there is always a second round, and will be a 3rd round if no one wins 2 rounds in a row. And we'll have a limited amount of cards that you get, so you have to try and be the most economic possible, while still getting the upper hand. Hey, Kira. Okay, I'm still winning here. I might just put this guy just to do something. Okay. Now I'm going to use my leader power just to don't pass the 3rd, but do something without using my cards. Because he has 2 cards in hand, I have 3 now. Now he has 1 in hand, I have 3, so he's losing by 1 point, as you can see. I'm actually going to pass it. Ha! Okay, he's still losing. Oh no, he won. He did the rain that destroyed my row and won. But we're right, because he has one card, we have two. And his card sucks, as you can see. So he has 0 cards now, so yeah. I'm placing a 1 power guy. And now I'm going to pass the turn. So I won the second round. Now we're going to the third round. And he has 0 cards in hand. And my beat trigger, I got 1 more. Now I'm placing this guy here. And he passed the round. So I'm passing the round and I'm winning. So 2-1. Take that, Scholar.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
And my Garrett always do, you know. We know by the time we start doing stuff, we just say fuck off to the main quests and just become the master of Gwent. And look at this guy here. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but this guy here, it is very relevant for the expansions. I mean, one of them. Let's talk to him. So creepy.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter demon at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
If you are watching the Netflix series, Dandelion is Jaskier. Just so you know.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
So nice, this guy.
We the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby.
Look at him. He vanished. See? He just vanished. And Gary's like, alright. Fuck that. I won't address that. The guy just vanished and I mean, he's nowhere to be seen. He didn't come this way because his freaks are here waiting for us. So nice.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I guess we should fight them, right? Okay, let's mock them.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Still crying.
Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh, that was a sucker punch. Come on. Come on, man. Even the horse is getting in my way. Oh. Okay. Guess now it's your turn. And your turn as well. Okay. Nice beating you, more likely, right, Carol? Okay, so now we go to...
Faster.
Let's go and ask the Nilfgaard about Yennefer, and then we're going to stop the video because... maybe we'll do a second video afterwards. Yeah, there's lots of quests that we can get here, okay? But we... Oh, I just bugged in the house. But we really want to ask the Nilfgaardians because I love the Nilfgaardian captain that is there. And now we're almost to the captain. Let's mount here. Yep. Oh, guys, Witcher 3. Don't fuck up with the guards, okay? They will kill you. Not kill you, but they will knock you down and get some of your money.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Ah, a witcher.
Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Now the captain, I really like this character.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
A crossbow, but I don't know that yet.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin, its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So long, Braum from Game of Thrones.
Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Another thing in The Witcher, guys, don't try and defy gravity, okay? If you fall, you'll die. Witchers are cursed by gods, and if they fall, they die. I'll try and demonstrate this. Oh my god, the cutscene helped me. It saved me. That's a major skip. Take note, speedrunners. Yeah, Garrett, that's a very nice plague. It is. So now we can fast travel between these posts that you discover around. And we actually need to go to this area. So fast traveling to here is very nice because we're skipping a lot. See, like, poof, we're here. Now we call Roach. He's coming. Just ramming people. Good. He went back to ram him another time. Good job, Roach. The best horse. And we go. Yeah, I know I said I would stop on the captain, but let's go a little bit further. Maybe we'll cut these into videos. Maybe we'll just edit it. Let's see. Let's see what the future reserves. It's here.
Anyone home?
Lock, no harm, nothing. So let's Witcher senses. Which is, I mean, it is, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, look, Geralt has nice senses. It's like, I don't particularly like this part in the game. Just because it has been done, right? Batman did that in the past, so like, look, oh, now I'm holding a button and following the senses. Oh, how nice. It's not much like interactive, I think. So I don't find this part the most interesting in the game, but I know some people really like it. I mean, I like the fact that you will blur everything and you can hear stuff far, so that's nice. But yeah.
You, Mislav.
Hear
that? Everyone can hear that.
Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
One thing is nice.
Been a problem for a while.
Random NPCs on this game. They have more character than most NPCs, like even important NPCs in every game out there.
A dog, a kicking passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't. Too late. Attacked another one.
Man, this dog's like really, really ugly. Like a kind of plague dogs, I don't know. Just dodge, guys. Dodging is your best friend. Don't try and parry monster, humanoid stuff, because they will go over your parry and hit you. Okay, now don't forget to get that meat. You might want to eat it in the middle of one combat to heal yourself. Hey, Mislav, yeah. Oh, good job, Mislav. You didn't know you actually would kill this one. Very good job. Oh, let's kill the last dog. Oh, Take some... Oh man, a good arrow, Mislav. The Witcher things are nice, so you can highlight items and stuff around, so that's the best use for it. And now we're going to see here. Loading.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
So this random NPC that we'll never see anymore just had personality, a backstory, like motivation, has character to it, flaws, and he's also a nice guy and helps. In just this little frame, all this was conveyed for this random NPC. So The Witcher 3 does that all the time. That's why this game is a masterpiece. I can't stress that enough.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
And love is love, man.
Good day to you, good day.
Like, nah, Geralt, fuck off. The griffin won't hunt me. I am the hunter here.
Greetings. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Yeah.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now. Good day to you, good day.
Good day to you, good day. Thank you, Miss Love.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Yeah, go around holding this button and click on things so Geralt can be the world's best detective. Is there anything else to examine here? Oh yeah, here.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Oh, let's follow these tracks and... Oh, try to jump and failed, guys, sorry. It happens. Here, tracks. Ooh. Bees. Ah. No, no bees. Attacking me. Die, nature. Give me your honey now.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Level 2, yay! So that will be the end of our video, guys. Thank you very much for watching it. Maybe we'll do a next gameplay, going from here to killing the Griffin and, well, Griffin, and reaching out for the captain again. Let's see. And as always, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and just tell in the comments what you guys want to see, okay? Thank you very much. This is Mercurio, and have a great day. Bye bye.